This is the all-new Osmo Pocket 4P. Today, I actually purchased this off eBay straight from China. This thing is not available in the US or other global countries, so I paid over $1,000 for it. Jeez. But I really wanted to test it out before everyone else does. So today, we're going to open it up, see what is in the box. This is the Vlog combo. I think it's the more expensive one. Osmo Pocket 4P, supposedly 17 stops of the dynamic range, 4K 240, built-in internal memory, and maybe this can compete with the brand new Sony FX5. I don't know, but I am very, very excited to open this bad boy up. I hope it works. And as you know, I also have the Insta360 Luna, which maybe we'll do a comparison video. If you want to see that, comment it down below. Inside, we've got the packaging. Dump it out. They always send these stickers and manuals. I don't think we need these. So we've got a little pouch case, the Osmo case, to be able to store this device in, with some extra pouches for microphones and things like that. I think we got this with the 4 as well. Boom, this is the massive case right here. This thing is hefty. Even if I put the Insta360 Luna next to it, it's about the same height. Okay, it comes with a camera, FrameTap carrying bag, portable carrying pouch, fill light, transmitter, charging cable for the microphone, magnetic clips, windscreen, mini tripod, magnetic front cover, and charging cable. These microphones, I think, are some of the best. This is like an interesting looking, I don't know if this is the Mic Mini 2S or Mic 3. This has got to be the Mic Mini, right? It's got the covers on the top. Yeah, it looks like it comes with a Mic Mini 2, not the Mic 3. That is a bit disappointing because the Mic 3 has onboard recording. This does not. I actually have lost a whole bunch of Mic 3s. I love the microphone, but I lose them because, as you can see, this is the magnet and clip that goes on it, and it's magnetic. And because I'm an active guy, we're doing things moving around, clip it on, falls off when you're doing something. Great microphone, but lose them. It's so great that it's worth losing and buying new ones. We've got new faceplate colors like all black. Oh, it comes with the remote. Okay, this is cool. This is the remote. I think one of the value adds of the Insta360 Luna is that you can take off the screen cover and you have a record button, a zoom button. This is them side by side. I don't love having a third device. Unless this stays on magnetically to the 4P pretty easily, then it'd be valuable. But see how the Luna, like it slides on and it's like a piece of the device. So I never really lose it. I don't want to carry anything else other than what's on this handle. So I'll have to test that out. It looks like it uses proprietary charging, so it must use the camera itself to charge. Little tripod legs, the Osmo fill light. I just don't know how many people are actually going to use this. It just adds more things to carry. Wind muff for the microphone, little wrist lanyard, second wrist lanyard, charging cable for the Mic 2. I will have links down below for this stuff if it's available in your country. And we'll also order the Mic Mini 2S from China. I want to test it out. That has onboard recording. It's pretty close in comparison to the Mic 3. So I was like, what's the difference? Let's test that out. That will be coming soon. Subscribe if you want to see that video. Now, this looks like the charging cable for the screen. I think the portable screen. Is that right? Oh, look at that. Plugs in right here. Okay, so that's not ideal unless if I have to charge it separately. If I cannot charge it with the device, I will be disappointed. But it's good to know that there is a charging cable for it as well. USB-C charging cable, probably will never use. And then finally, the almighty Pocket 4P in all its glory. Oh, would you look at that? Now putting it, okay, I should take this off. Putting it next to the Luna, wow, it does feel heavier. Like even if I hold it here, like it feels like the top end is much heavier. Yeah, it feels more forward heavy. That's interesting. But in terms of size, it is shorter. I don't love the Wall-E side-by-side lens of the Insta360. Okay, they've both got the scroll wheel here. They got the screens that flip. We've got that piece right there. The Insta seems to be thicker and it has like more like protruding pieces. Like the screen protrudes out of the side. The microphone on this side protrudes, but the top here is wider. So it might not be as easy to slide in and out of a pocket. I really think these cameras are game changing. They're just so small. Like it's so much easier to travel with this bad boy than it is with like a big mirrorless camera. Now remove screen, zoom button, custom button. They all appear when you turn this bad boy on. Oh, it's on, it's on. Okay, would you look at that? Oh, the lens covers are still on. English? Okay, now we got to activate it. Oh, I'm so excited. Is this the bottom? No, this is the... So another thing with the Insta360 is you have tripod feet right here. Whereas with this bad boy, I'd have to use this thing. This thing's massive. Let's turn this off. So just to use the tripod feet, I have to get the camera, place this guy on, clicks on into place, just like we would with the Insta360. So now you have a little bit of an extension, but now you get 1/4 inch on the bottom. But you get a tripod on the Insta360 Luna, whereas the DJI Pocket does not have that. I could see this being a relatively quick upgrade. They could make another version that includes the little foldable tripod. You know, if we're copying each other's homework, might as well keep copying it. And now we're going to screw on this plate right here. Bam. And now we have a tripod. But this thing is definitely more stable, but it's just bigger to carry. But if you have the space, like, yeah, you could use this. Let's take these off. Screen number 2 off. Look at that. There's the 1-inch sensor. We got 3x zoom. Oh, interesting. The Luna is covered, whereas the DJI Pocket is not covered. So when you boot them up, boom. Oh, look how much faster the DJI Pocket. Look at that. Insta360 is still booting up. Oh, there we go. Wally, hello. We're going to skip this, start the DJI Pocket. It's going to give us a little how-to. Amazing. I'm a man. I don't follow instructions. Cool. So now we can both of them slide down. You've got this. We've got slide up. We've got the recording modes. They kind of just copied each other's homework, which makes it easier to switch between them. Oops. Now, they both have internal storage, which is nice. And we have different pro modes as well. Let's see. How do we rotate the camera? Tap to rotate gimbal. Gimbal rotated. There they are, the 2 lenses, and look how smooth they are. Okay, but then the zoom button is underneath the screen. We have a custom button here as well. We've got 3x zoom, and can we zoom even further? Press and hold to zoom. Okay, so we press and hold, that is a bit slow, whereas here I press and hold this trigger, and then it zooms. So that's kind of how the zooming functions work. Interesting. It's nice to have 2 different lenses. The Pocket 4P feels much heavier than the Insta360 Luna. But then how's the remote work? And I love that the Insta360 Luna, when it folds up, the lens is covered. So like, yes, I should use this protective cover, which I also like, but the Pocket does not have that other than this fat case. Or I guess this is the soft case. I could slide it into here. But there's no good lens cover. That scares me. Okay, what about this remote screen? How does this work? Okay, I'm in the US. I'm in New York City right now. I have the US iPhone, US App Store, and it is showing DJI Pocket 4P on here. So we're going to connect to this bad boy. The device is currently connected to a remote controller. Please connect. Okay, so we do that. So, the controller is already connected. Would you look at that? It's a touchscreen controller. You can lock the screen locked. Swipe up to unlock. Tap to switch modes. Okay, tap to play back. Okay. Wow. Quick zoom. Press it twice. Boom, boom. Zoom. Boom, boom. 6x zoom. 3x zoom. Go back to 1x, guys. Come on. Okay. And now, look at that. You can see what the camera sees. So it's like zoom back out. Okay, now it's looking at me, as you can see right there. I can control it. I can double tap my face. Oh no. Okay. And now you can see on the screen what the camera sees. And I can control it, which is good. I'll have to play with this a bit more, but it's good to know there's a controller. The controller has a button on the side. It has a record button, and it has a little charging piece. So let's turn this off. I think we press and hold this here. Powering that off. Connect. Connection failed. Connect. Activating device. Create password. Interesting. Later. We don't need a password on this bad boy. All right. It looks like it's activating with no issues so far. I was like, how do I use the remote? And is there a microphone on the Insta360 Luna has a built-in microphone on the remote, which is nice. We don't want to do the survey. Downloading firmware. What a joy. 10-bit. All right. So that is the unboxing of the DJI Pocket 4P. I'm going to go test it out here in New York City and see how it compares to the Insta360 Luna and which camera is my choice. So subscribe to see that video, comment down any questions you might have down below. We'll see you next video. Peace.